Hey guys, girls, everybody, welcome back to another review. Whoop. All right, today we got a really special review. Hazbin Hotel Lucifer. I don't know why, but I just been calling him Lucy like I'm his buddy or something. I was asking my wife to buy it, and I'm like, "Hey, can you see if they have Lucy at the mall?" She's like, "Who's Lucy?" I'm like, "Lucifer." But I just thought it was funny. I didn't even know these were coming out. They kind of just popped up last minute, and I'm glad they did. The only one I think they need to make now is probably a Husk. We definitely need Husk. But then the whole set would be like all the complete season one characters. The main ones would be there. But anyways, to the Funko. We're gonna do every side. When I went, they had a few of these, and then I went a couple of days later. I got mine on like Sunday, and then I went yesterday, and they didn't have it. They had like maybe 5. So I went from like 30 to 5 within like 2 days. And then, as always, we're going to open from the bottom. Alright, so he's got a stand. To be honest, he has a really big head. So he definitely needs a stand. And here he is. With his little ducky. I just think that's like beautiful. Maybe you could use some help yourself from the devil himself. I know I messed that up. Potato tomato, right? I love in season 1 when him and Halster has all this beef, and they do the world's greatest dad song. Get a better angle. There we go. You got the snake or the serpent, and of course you got his apple, and then if you look closely at his hand, the non-duck hand, he has the ring. I was like, that's so cute because of course, like him and Lilith, in his eyes, he's still married. I mean, they never broke up, but that's conversation for another day. But there's another close up. It's a beautiful Funko. To be honest, when I buy Funkos, I try not to pay like a lot for them. But if it's like Hazbin or something I really care about, I'll pay $15 in a minute or in a heartbeat. I would pay $15 just because I really love the TV show. And I've seen people pay like insane amount of money for Funko Pops. I've seen people pay like In person, I've seen people pay like 200 or 300 for a Funko, and I know they go for a lot more sometimes. So it's crazy how much Funkos can be worth. And once I open him, he's going right back in the box. Just in case on the bright side I ever meet the actor. Whoop. There we go. Just a side note, if you ever try to like open him and like review him, it takes a second to put his feet, like, you gotta put him underneath the stand so he'll fit. He's a little bulky for a Funko. But again, there's so much detail, there's so much, going on with it. And like I said, he has this big old head. I mean, the head and the hat alone are probably half his body. Easy. But anyways, that's all for this video. I kind of was rambling a moment. Sorry about that, but that's what you get. Alright, y'all have a great night.